Well, our February read on Consumer Price Index, expecting a headline number of unchanged, is up 0.1. Now, if we look at year-over-year CPI, it is up 2.3. And of course, year-over-year core is always fascinating because that has had 23 straight months of being 2% or higher. Will this be 24? I wish I could give it to you. But the data seems to be coming out in drips and droves, so we do have headline in year-over-year. Here we go. Food and energy, 2.4. Welcome to month number 24. So basically 2 years straight of 2% or higher. And if we look at core on the month-over-month basis, that is as expected, is up 0.2. So real fast, up 0.1, core up 0.2 year-over-year. Up 2.3 year-over-year, core up 2.4 for the 24th time, basically 2 years in a row. How is the market acting with all of this? Well, we obviously see that we're at 70 basis points in a 10-year note yield. How do you make 70 basis points look high? Well, you start closer to 60. Dollar index is down 1/3 cent, but markets did have a rebound yesterday. How will this turn out? I can't tell you how it'll turn out, but I can tell you one thing. We live in a country with the most resilient economy on the planet. It will be resilient at some point in the future. Becky, back to you.
Hey, Rick, what's the mood like there just versus 2 days ago when we were looking at, the 10-year ticking below 0.4%?
I can't speak for the rest of the country or even the rest of the city of Chicago, but I can tell you whether it's my commute to this exchange or staying on the exchange floors, there's a sense of calm, of concern, of hopefulness, and, of course, a little bit of nervousness that, the problem with any crisis in any facet of the economy or of health care or any sector is that usually crisis, you don't get the most efficient ways to progress. It's usually messy, many false starts. So they have come to expect this, but they are very optimistic, and it is really quite orderly, and I don't sense much panic. Shelves seem to be full around here, so, maybe I'm not a great case study, but Chicago, largely at least the amounts that I am involved with, seem like normal with concern.